Welcome to Tools, Tech, and Gear. I'm Seth. A company that I have worked with before, pwpam, sent a wall lamp set, and I thought I would unbox this and go install it on the outside of my other tool shed so that I'll have some light at nighttime. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what it's like. They call these a solar wall lamp, 100% guaranteed. Okay, so looks like you've got just a basic solar panel on top with a little clear tube, and okay, that comes off pretty easy. Yeah, so I can already tell you that the quality here is rather poor, but we will go ahead and finish this install just to see what this is like and how well it works. Okay, so it looks like the parts are a solar panel on top with two LEDs down here, and I believe there's a setting you can change for colors, so we will toy around with that here in a moment. And then you've got a translucent cylinder with this little spot where you can mount onto your wall surface. Looks like it's open on the bottom, and I don't see anything to cap that. So that is going to be something that wasps are going to go into, and it's not going to be pretty. So, alright, I'll probably put some tape over that when the review is done. Alright, so let's go ahead and test out what this looks like here. Let me turn off the lights and we will see what it looks like here in the dark. As you can see, it is now quite dark and I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me push this little on switch. Aha, there we go. Alright, so there is just the regular white light. And there's supposed to be an option here. Aha! So you can change it there so that it's more of a yellow colored light. And there is your white light. Let's see what it looks like here inside of the lamp. So it's not super bright, which means hopefully it'll last a while with a full day's sun. We get the other one turned on so we can have the two of them together here. Actually, let me do that one so you can kind of see the difference in color. Hopefully it'll show up here in video. So that one's a white light and that one's kind of a yellow light. Let's flip that dip switch back over. There we go. Alright, now they're both the same color there. I'll probably keep it on this just because I like the white light better. As soon as the lights came back on, these turned off, and that's because when the solar panel is receiving light, it turns it off. If I do that, you can see it will come back on. So they will be off during the day when they're charging, and at night when it reaches a certain darkness, they will come on. So let's go ahead and install these. And like I said, I'm probably going to put some tape down here. Looks like both of them have a little bit of discoloration right here in this plastic piece. I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, let's go ahead and get these installed. Sorry if you're hearing some wind noise. I don't have a muff on this camera. So previously I had these, I guess, torch lights up here, and they get in the way. So I'm going to take this down. Oh no, it's quite sun bleached there. Alright, let's just put this screw right in here. Hopefully this will fit on here. Nope. Alright, we may have to use the screws that came included with this light. So it came with this little pack of screws, and these sometimes will break, but the head on here is smaller, so I'll have to use that real quick to install this. There we go. Nice. Looks alright, I suppose. And that's what this simple little light looks like installed. I've got one on this side, and the other one is right over here. So a few things I already like about it. It takes up less space, and I shouldn't be hitting it like I was with those torches. But I'm not sure the angle is going to allow it to get much sun up under here. so it may not be on for very long at night. But I will come back here in a couple of hours whenever it's dark, and we will see how well this thing illuminates my front porch on my shed. It's 9:30 at night. Let me turn off the light here so we can see what these look like at nighttime. They actually produce a bit more light than I was anticipating, which is pretty good. It's actually really nice to be able to walk up to my shop door here and see to unlock whenever I'm out. So yeah, they are producing a decent little bit of light. Cool. All right, like I said before, I'm going to be capping the bottom to keep the insects from getting in that. I don't know if they're doing that so that it will shine light down or not, but I'm just afraid that it'll end up having a wasp nest up in here and it would cause all kinds of trouble. I worked out here in my shop for about 3 hours and these lights stayed on no problem. Not sure what kind of charge they had out of the box, but I will say they worked well. Now the sun did shine on them pretty good here in late September as soon as the sun came across the trees. So these did get a pretty much full day of sun here in September. Now in the middle of summer with my covering, they may not get quite as much sun, but the light they produced was actually quite welcoming to be able to find my lock here on the shed door. So the light output is good. The construction of the actual housing is a little bit flimsy. The light itself, it's nice to have the two different settings where you can go from the white or the yellow color. Now I do think that I will cover up that hole in the bottom because the wasps we have around here will definitely make a home up in this light. So that's about all I have to say about these. If you want to check them out, there is a link in the description down below to the Amazon page, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.